It's a workshop of the Lakeview Town Council. Today is
October 2nd.
October 2nd, thank you.
6:45.
6:45. Roll call.
Tony Brady. Here. Nancy Ray. Here. Vivian Bean. Here. Brad Cook. Here. Dan Smith. Here. Paul Cunningham.
Here. All right. Thank you. Who wants to get us started? Nancy, you want to get us started tonight?
Well, I know that Vivian was not at the last meeting, and Vivian just sort of discussed what the proposal was and if anybody had any pros or cons to the proposal. The general consensus that I came away with, and feel free to correct me if y'all disagree, that the option that was put on the table for us is probably not a very good option. So you can have your input. We scheduled, another meeting. So, what is voice your opinion, I guess.
Okay, I wrote little notes to kind of remind me of some of the things that I want to bring to their attention. Is I am constantly looking forward to a better future for the citizens of the town of Lakeview. There are people who do not want to see Lakeview grow and prosper. I am for growth in our town. There will be no growth if we do not have a working relationship with the sewer provider. I feel like we should do all we can to work with the sewer provider. I also say that there will be no growth without the sewer. And that's it.
Thank you, Vivian. We missed you at the last meeting.
Thank you, I enjoyed my vacation.
Good.
I would enjoy one too. You need to take all of us next time, and then we can have the meeting wherever you
Heck
go.
no, I'm leaving y'all here.
We see. Anybody else have any comments? Nancy and I met today with Mike White, Jerry Tingle, and Gerald Allen. It was a very, I think it was a very good meeting. We established lines of communication, and we'll be meeting again, I'm sure, very soon to look at options. Nothing really to report from the meeting other than that. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. I think we made some progress, and it's just going to be we got more progress to make, but I think it was also very productive.
We've got some tremendous hurdles that we won't be able to resolve tonight. I think the most the one that scares me the most, and we really need to put our attention behind, is finding an attorney. I know we'll have to do that at the next council meeting or a special meeting before then, if the consensus is that we need to meet. But we can't even pretend to move forward now. We may be where we have to settle on an attorney on a short-term basis until we can find one that we want to
He's
move forward
interested.
with. He is interested. Where do you know this person from?
He is the fire department's attorney.
We talked about that today.
That is
Nancy and I
funny
talked
that she
about
handed you that.
That's maybe the prayer's working. Thought maybe they defended you in the criminal case. I said it's a criminal. I'm picking. I'm sorry. I should have said that. But it's something that
I asked him the other day, and he said he would be interested.
he reads the newspaper, doesn't he?
I'm sure he does. He's in Tuscaloosa.
That's his
Well,
name.
that might even be better, somebody from Tuscaloosa.
Jason C. Neff, Neff.
I got the card just for you.
And I appreciate that. You write those phone numbers down.
Sure, thank you.
I think well, I mean, she said somebody's interested, I think we need to reach out to him and get a resume.
Yeah. Absolutely. I will,
I think he does some work for Vance, their court,
Oh, well, that's even better.
and for some of the things
a
around
lot
here.
more, feathers in his
So
cap.
he those areas.
It's good.
You know, how long, well, you said he does it for the fire department, so I was gonna ask how long he's been practicing, 'cause that's something I'm sort of interested in, is the experience. But
Okay.
he's with Vance in the city already.
All right.
There's really nothing to report. At this point, I really feel like the most important thing we can do now is find an attorney with municipal experience to help us with the decisions that are facing this council.
Well, if we need to have a special call meeting between now and next week, as far as I know, I don't have anything that would prevent me from coming, or if we need to talk to this guy in small groups, either way.
I would not be available. I'm estimating I will not be available until Saturday or Friday evening, perhaps.
Well, yeah, okay.
Wouldn't it be good if we could all meet and talk with him at the same time?
Yeah,
Not necessarily. It may overload somebody.
I don't know if we can violate any kind of open meeting thing.
As long as there's no deliberations
Yeah, as
or.
long as we did not deliberate, I think we'd be okay. But it's hard to get together and something
I'll
not
let you
come
make
up.
me a copy of that. Or write it down for me.
Well, this is a workshop, y'all. Anything else that we need to talk about regarding the sewer?
I would like to know what everybody's opinion is since I wasn't here.
I'm not even going to do that.
Okay?
Pretty much for the same reasons that you mentioned. I feel like it would,
Damage, earth, road.
I'm not completely opposed to it. There are parts of it that I like and parts that I did not. The reference to the easements, that's troubling to me, that's all. In the form it was presented, I couldn't agree with it.
Jen, do you have anything to say?
Well, basically, I mean, I said what I last
Fax
time.
machine.
I wasn't here.
Right, but Nancy gave you the consensus of what everybody said. With this agreement, I don't think that we can do that unless we are deciding that we want the town dissolved. Because that's what it is, and first of all, if that's what he's wanting to do, we need, I mean, we've got to have some more information than just these few little points he made. He knows what he's talking about, and we don't know dollar amounts or exactly any specifics. It's very vague, and no, I wouldn't agree to anything the way it's written here at all. So, you know, there's a lot of work. And you're exactly correct. If we didn't retain the use of right-of-ways and easements, we're done. We're closed.
With the exception of the lower end of 216, we'd be landlocked.
Correct. I mean, this side, you know, it's over with. I mean, eventually.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not an instant death, but it's a slow
no,
painful one.
it's a slow down.
Well, the growth will eventually reach that end, but I don't know if we could keep our head above water that long.
Ray, do you have anything to say?
I was, on what she said, and I'd send out an email kind of asking for each one of these bullets, you know, describe this a little bit more in detail. Let us know, first off, what is the debt that he's claimed the town owes him? whether the Gus owes him. There's no proof of that debt. So it has to show some proof of that.
One reason why we need an attorney, excuse me, so he can look into it. What happened to our last attorney? Does anybody know why?
He just opted that the, working for Lakeview was not in his best interest.
Nancy, you got anything to add? Okay.
No.
I'm happy, girl.
Just so I don't forget this, Don Wallace has dropped this off. He's running for state school board in District 4. That's our district. And that's our Don Wallace, the CPA that we
Auditor,
use, the
yeah.
auditor. He's asking for people's support. The name Aaron Killings came up as well as a possible attorney. Now, he did work, he defended the town or the Gus?
He
You know,
defended the Gus.
Gus. So he would certainly know about it. Maybe two valid options. I haven't talked to either one of them, so.
I think I remember him.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a very short meeting unless somebody's got anything else.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
So moved. Thank you.
Did you get caught in that traffic?
I went